going crazy because you had the two Ferraris up front. The fastest man on track was you, and you were coming faster and faster and faster, and it looked like the momentum was with you. Hasn't felt like that for a while.
It hasn't felt that once this year, so it feels, I'll tell you, it was such a great feeling. I couldn't believe each lap I was putting in these times, and they kept telling me that's the fastest lap, that's the fastest lap, and I was like, wow, maybe, is this real? This feels great, and that's something we've been working towards for so long, and it's taken, it was the 10th race, so been really tough before that. So I still don't think we necessarily we're exactly where we want to be, like in terms of performance, but that's a great improvement for us, and I hope that it continues.
One swallow does not a summer make. We know that. How important will the next few races be in understanding that package, learning what happened at Silverstone, and if that can be continued through the year?
I think we understand the package. I think it's about development. We've got to bring more upgrades. We've got to continue down that path. We've got to keep making mods. That part is very, I would say, in this period of time, development's most crucial, because now we're actually, in the past we had development coming, but nothing really adding to the car. It never fixed the job, did the job, and now we're starting to see some of the things actually work and correlate to what we're seeing back at the factory, which is a relief for everybody. But we still have bouncing, we still have things that we need to rectify.
We saw a wonderful battle as well, of course, between the three of you guys. How important is it to see that kind of racing, to allow that kind of racing to happen, to see you guys give each other racing room? Maybe a couple of guys going a little bit over the white lines, but also the stewards not stepping in and giving out any penalties, just saying, yeah, go for it, and you guys can race.
Yeah, I think, that kind of racing is 100% what we want to see. I do think they need to be black and white with the rules in terms of going over white lines and stuff and catching, gaining advantages, for example. Like you shouldn't be able to go off, like cut the inside of a corner and pass somebody that's also outside the track, that was ahead. But other than that, I think it was really great, a great balance, and maybe it doesn't need to be penalties, but it should be a warning, or you have to give that place back perhaps, or something, whatever it is. But still, I think it was just such great racing, and we need to see more of it. And I really hope that's like one of the first great signs of great racing coming out.